Hey kids, it's your Uncle Brett here on Nobody Mountain. Today we're going to talk about two different topics. The first one, we're going to talk about a good man and a real man. And then we're going to take patriot class.
Send it.
Don't worry guys, this first class is real short. It goes simply like this. A good man is someone who tries very hard to just kind of be the best version of themselves or something like that to some degree. And a real man is a dumb fucking made up phrase made to make you buy shit or believe shit that doesn't benefit you. Okay, kiddos, if you will, turn with me in your Constitution to Section 3, Article 1, the Senate. I just want to read you a little something out of the Constitution directly before I talk about Tom Cotton, okay? No person shall be a senator who shall not have attained to the age of 30 years and been 9 years a citizen of the United States, and who shall not, when elected, be an inhabitant of that state for which he shall be chosen. Now, I want to talk to you about Tom Cotton not really living in Arkansas as pertains to the Constitution of the United States of America, okay? So we're going to start with, we all know and understand that the Constitution of the United States of America is the law of the land, right? And so, since it is, and since this senator seems to disregard it so casually, I have to ask, is voting for him in the best interest of law and order? Upholding the Constitution? Truth? You get my point. Enough about Tom Cotton. Here's a fun one in Article 1, Section 9. It says, no money shall be drawn from the Treasury, but in consequence of appropriations made by law. And a regular statement and account of receipts and expenditures of all public money shall be published from time to time. That's going to come up next year when they do all the trials. Now we're in Article 2, the executive. In Section 3, State of the Union, convening Congress, all the little things he should do, blah, 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 blah. And this one's my favorite. He shall take care that the laws be faithfully executed. And now I'm going to read you a couple of paragraphs, okay? But I'll try to make it sound exciting as hell, so you'll listen, all right? This Constitution and the laws of the United States, which shall be made in pursuance thereof, and all treaties made, or which shall be made, under the authority of the United States, shall be the supreme law of the land, and the judges in every state shall be bound thereby. Anything in the Constitution or laws of any state to the contrary notwithstanding. The senators and representatives before mentioned, and the members of the several state legislators, and all executive and judicial officers, both of the United States and of the several states, shall be bound by oath or affirmation to support this Constitution, but no religious test shall ever be required as a qualification to any office or public trust under the United States. I hear so many people say that we should get back to the Constitution, and then immediately following that, some unconstitutional shit will flow out. So folks, we're going to patriot class. And you know what that means? We're going to take this copy of the Constitution that I got at a yard sale, and we're just going to go through it and talk about things that are important. Like, number one, we got a dude running for state senate who doesn't live here. That's unconstitutional, right? But that means that it's illegal. But I'm not diving off into that so much as I'm saying, look at the just nonchalant disregard he holds for that document. And then we talk about, you know, reading from the document, it proclaims itself the supreme law of the land. but it's being violated. It's being broken. The First Amendment, the Fourth and Fifth Amendments, the Eighth Amendments have all for certain been broken. And yet people continue to support this bullshit or choose to be misinformed by it. Maybe they're totally innocent in their beliefs of this shit. But we have to start talking about, if you don't believe that this document is the supreme law of the land and that the rules for how we're going to be governed laid out in it are the supreme law of the land, I mean, we got a problem here. The Constitution doesn't say we're a Christian nation. The Constitution doesn't say fuck with the Muslims. The Constitution doesn't say it's okay to treat people poorly just because they're immigrants. Precedent does, I'm sure. But those are cultural tolerances, right? And we have to push past that point of cultural tolerance. Because the truth of the matter is, we're going to lose our country if we don't start stepping up to our government. It's not even remotely acceptable for any person in the government, representing the government, related to the government in any way, to break the Constitution. You get that? It's the supreme law of the land. And so if you're a flag-waving, red, white, and blue-blooded patriot, I need you to think about what that means. Because if you're MAGA, or if you're a Republican, or if you're an Israeli supporter, or if you're a Zionist, before you're loyal to the Constitution of the United States of America, you're a lot of things. Is patriot actually the word to be used for you? If you don't believe that the Constitution is the law of the land and the Constitution is the foundational principles of our country, I just don't know that real American or patriotic American or even like loyal American are phrases that we can use for that. You should take a look at that.